Hello, welcome back to Nathan's Nation. And today, we're going to put the Virgin Stratton 17.5 horse right back on this Troy boat. So let's get going. So we got this mower right behind me, Husky. And this is the original engine off of that Troy boat. I want to see if this whole thing works. I just used a couple of zip ties to hold the ballast in it. Pretty good, but it's coming off. Pull this sucker off here. Oh, no, I need to turn it on, start letting the gas drain out. I don't really want to let that happen.
Step 1. Disconnect the wires from the engine. Step 2. Disconnect the gas hose from the carburetor. Step 3. Disconnect the starter from the solenoid. Step 4. Take the drive pulley off of the engine. Step 5. Unbolt the engine from the mower frame. And finally, take the engine to the other mower and do all the steps in reverse. You shouldn't have to take the tank off and put it on the other mower, but in my case I do. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the part where I unbolt the engine and fast forward that. Oh, and by the way, you do not have to do all that in the order I told you, as long as you remember to actually do all of the steps. But you do not have to do it in the same order I did. Just thought I would tell you.
You know what I forgot to do? There's a couple plugs right here I forgot to disconnect. Don't forget that, people. Very important. You pull those cords out. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. There's only one thing hooked up to it. Alright, now let's move this engine. Alright, now the next step. Let's start putting this engine on this mower. Oh yeah. Alright, now you're over here with your other mower. Some mowers have the battery up at the front and the fuel tank in the back. But these two aren't. Now, oh, actually, hang on. Can't forget about the most important part, things that actually hold the battery. If you're a Troy belt, this is what this is, a Troy belt pony. Doesn't have these. You just, or don't have them on, but still have them. They just snap on like that. You just bend and go. That's all you have to do. Just doesn't matter which way they go. They don't bolt down. They just snap in. Now, sometimes your Troy belts, some mowers have little wires that come over here. No! Those things are annoying. Get rid of it. You don't need it. How often are you going to flip your lawnmower? That's what I thought. But either way, it goes on like this. Now, don't mix your terminals up. That's a big no-no. You will regret it. But anyways, let's get this on. You just tighten it up just like that.
You want to tighten up the positive first all the way, and then the negative first all the way.
Usually I would tighten the positive down first all the way and then tighten the negative. This time I didn't. You know what? It'll be fine. This is filled up with gunk of some sort for some reason. The key's on it. Well, I can't get the key in, it ain't going to start. I'll have to jump start it every time. And no, it won't run. The key has to be on. Ugh. So I'm going to go get the key for this mower, and we're going to try to pick all this stuff out. Let's see. Maybe I could just force it in. We can probably use the key to dig some of this mess out, or we can use you can probably use an Allen wrench, a really small Allen wrench, to dig it out. We'll try that. See if it works. If you have your your clothes hanger, use that. That'll work pretty good. Key. See if my key will go in now. I'm going to start it. Yep. That's all I needed. Some mowers, you have to press the clutch down all the way for it to hit the button. Like this one does. Sometimes you do, it don't, but it doesn't matter. As long as the button works right. An important thing is make sure it'll let you idle. You have the clutch down and it'll let you idle with you getting off the seat. If it don't, something's wrong with the button. Maybe your clutch ain't pressing it down like it's supposed to. So hit that subscribe bell. Hit that subscribe button. Click that bell. And enjoy the rest of the video. Anyways, back to this. Now we need all the bolts and stuff for it. I think these are the right bolts for it right here. So you're going to have a couple bolts on the side. Not sure if we'll need all of them or not. I think it only takes 4. So I wouldn't use your impact on these. You can if you want, but I don't recommend it at all.
I hope you enjoyed this video of Nathan's Nation. I'm sure I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, like the video, share it, hit that bell. Don't hit it too hard. You don't want to break your electronic device. So, you will see me in the next video. God bless, and goodbye.